Good morning, YouTube. This is my What If Season 2 breakdown. Now, Season 1, I actually didn't like, though there was a handful of episodes that I thought were fantastic. I love the aspect of the what if. The whole, just every episode is a different universe with a different outcome is like amazing. And I didn't like the concept because the concept's so good. So you don't need a huge budget, just like such a strong writing team. You say, what if this happened, this would happen. You throw it in a 20-30 minute episode. If it sucks, it doesn't matter. The next episode's a new one. And it could be so exciting. What if Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was in the first Avengers? What if, just what if Steve Rogers snapped the Infinity Stone instead of Iron Man? Like, it's like a lot of what if. Like, there's so many fun stuff we can do. But the problem I have right now is everything is so MCU based. Like, we just got at the end of What If Season 2, we've seen so many different variants of people we've already seen. Like, there was no new actor playing a new character. Like, I wanted, like, this is the multiverse. Like, we didn't see anyone new. We didn't see Silver Surfer or the Fantastic Four. Like, we saw many variants of people we've already seen multiple times. Like, I want something new. I wanted to see. They probably couldn't get Venom, but like who do we got? Like, we could have got Iron Fist. Wouldn't that be crazy? If we got an Iron Fist in like What If? They just had a multiverse with all these multiverse villains, and they just came in. Like, we saw many Thors, we saw many Hellas, we saw many Wandas, we saw many Korgs, like, but we couldn't get we couldn't get a Daredevil or who else? Like, we only got one Doctor. We couldn't get a Daredevil. Like, we couldn't get an Ant-Man. Like, there were so many characters so many new characters that we could have got. Like, we didn't get a Ghost Rider. We did not get a Punisher. It's What If. It's the multiverse. Like, this is their official multiverse TV show to explore the multiverse. And 3 out of the 9 episodes were only about Peggy Carter. And let's be honest, her episodes weren't the best. Well, her episodes in Season 2 were actually really good. Season 1, that was my least favorite episode. The episodes alone in the Season 2 were maybe not as good, but collectively they were good. I mean, the Nebula one was good. I think every single one was good. I think there was the one that I didn't like. Maybe that was the Peggy Carter one because it was a sequel. I didn't like the sequel aspect. Then it was like her finding Steve Rogers, and Steve Rogers is like a bad guy Hydra. But I actually really like that episode because it shows us Bucky as like, so like, what if Bucky didn't go as a Winter Soldier? He'd be like this, and he was like, so he was like a high-ranking member of like. And then it was like Steve would become the new Winter Soldier in his machine, and it was like, I really liked that episode. I really did. But it's weird because it's like I wanted what if episodes. I don't really care about the through line. I wanted more what if episodes. I also wanted more Steve Rogers. I feel like Steve has never ran a storyline himself. He's never had a what if episode. Peggy's had four episodes. Tony Stark just had an episode, and that was a really fun episode. I really liked that one. I wanted more, and like, he was side characters, which luckily we got him as a side character because we could not have. But I want Captain America back. I I feel like Marvel's hiding Captain America, and I'm like, where's Captain America? Yeah, but it is nice to have Peggy Carter as the face of What If. It is nice to have a face of What If. But yeah, the last couple episodes, just the last episode was amazing. I think this season did have a better through line. Doctor Strange is a fantastic villain. I've always been like, yeah, he's a good villain. And this new character, she's fantastic. Yeah, Cohorty is such a that's what this is what I wanted, a new character that we haven't seen in the MCU, and Cohorty is just an amazing character, such a fun Native American aspect, which I love. I love. So that's a fun aspect that we haven't seen. We haven't had a Native American superhero. We also haven't had a new character in What If, and you can see the basics that they're already setting up in this animated universe. The Avengers multiverse, in a multiverse Avengers. So when Secret Wars happens, we can see Cohorte and Captain Carter and all these multiverse characters that they're going to start building up probably in the next season, which makes me very excited. Though I would like more solo episodes with just random stuff. But it would be nice if they wanna just, hey, remember back in season 2, maybe the fourth episode where Tony Stark goes to this thing and he meets the Grandmaster. Remember that episode? Yeah, well, that Tony Stark found Peggy Carter, and now he is in the Avengers. He's the Avengers Iron Man. We go, what? Multiverse? What if Tony Stark's in? Right? And then it was like, remember the Happy Hogan from how Happy Hogan saves Christmas? He's in the Multiverse Avengers. What? We got Happy Hogan as like this Purple Hulk thing? That's so cool. Okay, I love that episode, but it made no sense for the 1603 episode to have the exact Hulk Hogan Purple Monster. The concept you bring up in a What If story somehow magically appears in another What If story. Come on. That's the one thing I didn't like. But that was it. I loved What If Season 2. I thought it was much better than What If Season 1. Even if there are some episodes in Season 1 that I put on the top. Obviously, the Killmonger one. The zombie ones, which I'm very happy. Zombie Wanda came in here. That's phenomenal. Yeah, we've actually seen a lot of Wandas. So I'm wondering if we're going to get maybe... But she's also never been a main character, which is also interesting. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. So I love to see Cohorty back. I would like to see a multiverse Avengers with Captain Carter and Cohorty starting off their team. That would be a great video to see who could be in that team. Obviously, Doctor Strange can't be, but that would have been a number one. That would have made a great movie. What if the movie, and it could have been like, what if the multiverse Avengers fought Doctor Strange? Like, that would have been a great movie. I kind of wish they made it a movie, because this was like 40-minute episode. If they could have took an extra, make it an hour and a half movie, get an extra 40 minutes and build a multiverse team, go through the episodes. That aside, that would be just a fun idea. I really like season 2. Yeah, I think it was good. If they ever do a season 3, I'm down. I'll be excited to watch it. I think the day release is very nice. It would have been kind of disappointing to wait a whole week to watch a new episode that's a 30-minute animated stuff. So the day and day release really worked out. Next, after What If, we now have Echo coming out. Either I think it's next month already, and that is trying something new with a day release where they release all like 6 episodes. So that's very exciting. I'm looking out to see if that's easy because I'm a binger. So the fact that I can binge all of them would be nice. Um, so that would be nice, but also the day and day release worked really well. Maybe Disney will work on that, but there is a rumor that Disney's cutting all of their Disney Plus, Marvel, and Star Wars streaming. I don't think they'll cut all streaming, but if they limits it, I think What If season 3 will be the one that they really push, because you can't make What If into a movie, especially what I want with it being solo character What If stories. Um, so I think What If will be on Disney Plus if they cut streaming. But it may be good because then we'll get shows like Moon Knight season 2, or like some of these other shows that we're like, come on, make it a movie. They might be forced to make it a movie, which would be 2 thumbs up. But then they'll really be decisive on what should be a movie, what should be a show, what should be a special, what should we not touch. So I think it'll work out. What If season 2? I really liked it. If you liked it, go ahead, comment, tell me that you liked it. If you didn't like, what did you not like about it? Please like and subscribe. And let's. What If was pretty good, so let's hope Echo's just as good, if not better. I think it's gonna be better.